Kia ora, The Sweet Life. This layout was created using the new Everyday Moments collection for Cricut by Close to My Heart. I've chosen to scrapbook some photos of a meal out that we enjoyed for my daughter's 18th birthday. We went to a local restaurant that serves sort of Asian fusion cuisine food, and I just thought that the citrus elements of this Cricut collection, or this aspect of the Cricut collection, would suit perfectly. So this collection basically, or this Sweet Life file, cuts out everything that you need to create this layout. So it will tell you the colours of the cardstock to cut, and it sort of puts it through in the different colours and the different collections. So I used as the main my main base, I think, was Lagoon, actually. So I've used the Lagoon cardstock there, and the other, I've used White Daisy for the sort of the outline piece at the top where the title is. That's the bit I'm just currently using my liquid glass to scoot around the edge of. I've used the tape runner there just to adhere down each of the citrus pieces, and just pressing that down. So the other colours that I've used on there are Lemonade, Nectarine, Green Apple, and for the photo mats I've used some Mink cardstock, and I've used both sides of it, so you've got the darker and the lighter, just to change it up or down a little bit there. So I am mostly using the liquid glue here to stick down different bits and pieces. So this Cricut cut even includes the little tabs that you can use to put across your photos to add the labels, and it's got some really gorgeous little look-alike paperclip things there that are also cut out of your cardstock. So it's a really economical way to create pages, especially in that you've got lots of leftover pieces to use in future Cricut cuts to back other things, or to add some other colours there. So I have pretty much done this as the Design Space file indicated. So on each of the coloured mats it'll have certain colours that you can use. You'll notice that it didn't, or that I didn't back a few of the citrus pieces on there. This is because the photos will cover these up, so there was no point spending the time backing them, as the photos are going to sit over there. And I had to make a choice here whether to keep it straight or tilted, and I think later on I decide I'm going to just tilt that a little bit. So I've just pressed them down lightly so I have room to rearrange them, and journaling on these little tabs as I go. So just using that tape runner there and sticking that one down on top. The beauty of these is that it's all there, the design's all there for you. You can do it exactly as it shows you, but you can also change it up a little bit and add some other pieces or put things in different places. These pages I later on used separately, so each of these two sides could be two single layouts. So this little circle here could be, you could put another photo on here. However, I decided to stamp one of the sayings from our Story by Stacey line, and so I've just pulled this out and I am going to stamp on it. And I love using our clear stamps because you can sort of look and position and place them before you add any colour to it. So I'm stamping that on the white circle, which probably would have been good to have stamped before I put it on there, but using our mats and things in the background means that you still get a really good stamp image. So I'm going to use 3D foam tape to stick this down, just because I want it to sit that little bit higher than the photograph, and tuck that onto the page, covering up that other citrus that currently doesn't have any colour behind it. So there we have it, and I'm going to just journal on these strips down the bottom. And here is the Sweet Life layout created using the Close to My Heart Everyday Moments collection on Cricut Design Space. I also added some silver thread and some little glitter gems just to add a little bit more interest around the page. Thanks for looking.